All right, this is the next news article. It's called the Pentagon, China tried to block U.S. military jet indangerous mid-air intercept. Okay, it says the U.S. military has announced that a Chinese warplane was conducting a dangerous intercept over an American Navy aircraft off the coast of China. It says the Pentagon Press Secretary Rear Admiral John Kirby said on Friday that Washington has used diplomatic channels to formally protest the August 19th action of China's military. He described the fighter jet doing a barrel roll over the American plane as aggressive and demonstrated a lack of due regard for the safety and well-being of the U.S. and Chinese air crews and aircrafts. It says the Pentagon says that a U.S. Navy P-8 Poseidon patrol jet was flying a routine mission east of Hainan Island Tuesday when a Chinese J-11 warplane passed directly beneath the plane 3 times, coming as close as 50 to 100 feet. The Chinese jet then came from beneath, passing the U.S. plane at 90 degrees with the belly of the plane and its weapons payload on display. Finally, the Chinese jet came within 20 feet of the U.S. plane before doing a barrel roll over the plane, the Pentagon official said. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the article, though. But it's basically showing you how these nations puffing their chests out against America's military. Can I get Isaiah 14:9?
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verses 9. It says, "Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirred up the dead for thee."
That's the other nations. Other nations woke up to America's BS. Now they trying America. That's why China did the barrel roll around America's aircraft. That's why the Russians sending their jets over here towards America, is to see how, like the elder said, to see their response time and how close they can get before they get intercepted.
It says, "It stirred up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It had raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations."
Right. The nations are getting tired of America's BS. That's why they trying America more and more. That's why you keep hearing, we gonna nuke America from North Korea. The Russians even said it. Now the Chinese pulling their little stunts with them.
Man, exactly. First it was China. First it was Russia. Now China going in on their ass.
Just take it to 11.
It says, and they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
That's their mentality. That's why they're trying America more and more, because their technology is increasing as America's technology is staying at a level because America's losing their money. So they seeing their power is growing, exceeding America's power.
That's why they showed that. That's why when he went to leave, he did that 90. I could see that too. That was excellent. To be up under a plane, and you flying up under them, and you matching them, and then you hit that 90 degree, because 90 is like this.
Yep.
So when he hit that 90, when he went to go, I see him looking at him because they looking at each other. When he went to go like that, I know that Chinese guy looked up at him. And you know, the sign of fuck you is when he went to roll his plane, because he showed you all his weaponry. So that was like, fuck y'all, by the way. That's like walking down the street and you and somebody into it and he going like this to you. What up, cuz? What up, though, cuz? And just show his weapon to you like, what up? You gonna be like, oh, it's on. It's on. Okay. So that's excellent.
It says, art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave.
And that was America's pride. Their military was their pride, and how they basically kept all the nations in order.
Yeah,
but
with
now
the military.
Nations are starting to puff themselves up because you see they getting out of line with America.
Yeah, bluntly. That's bluntly out of line.
That's what they get for selling weapons.
Yeah.
Right.
Being an arms dealer.
Right, not knowing that nothing across your mind because of reverse engineer that shit and modify it and make it better.
That's why the Lord said your pump has deceived you. Like he wasn't gonna have other nations, know shit better than you. He raised your ass up.
It says, in the noise of thy vows The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee.
Right, that's talking about America's corrosion of their infrastructure.
Yeah, highways corroding.
And
That's
they
why.
military, because they left faggots in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they downsizing their
Yeah.
military
That's
too.
it.
Y'all taking was it the generals or
Yup,
colonels?
the generals, the colonels, they stopping all the routine of the flying exercises to
Yeah.
practice. They cutting that in half.
They cut the ordering of the F-16 fighter jets.
I was gonna say that, yup.
Them by 16 million jets a year.
That's a lot of military equipment.
That's why they invested in the drone.
Yep, that's why they did that.
The next one is Obadiah 1 and 7. That was the last scripture I
What stupid ass camps y'all doing? Cookouts by wars popping off and shit.
Let them do it. That's what they supposed to be doing.
So Obadiah, verse 7. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee.
Yup, because you would have thought America and China was cool. The deals that they made.
Yeah, all the money that America owe, you'd have thought, like, why would you want to fight somebody who owe you money? How you gonna get your money? They don't even care about their money. They got new vendors and new shit going on. It's called Africa.
The BRICS. Because they really just trying to push the American dollar out and use the other nations' money. Because American money is crashing.
Minerals, gold, and silver, land. Shit.
It says, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
Yeah.
There is none understanding in him.
And that's what China did. China took y'all debt. Y'all don't even know they laid a wound under y'all ass. They let y'all get y'allself debt written like that, so y'all can't pay y'all shit. So then they can show the other nations, look at these motherfuckers can't even pay their debt. They can't even pay us back. So that made you look weak to Germany. That made you look weak to China. That even made you look weak to the EU that you set up. Because you only gave them so much income in the whole EU and told them they got to use it between all of them. But here you go, one nation with all their money plus, and you still in debt. So you look like you're irresponsible. You look like you don't know how to manage money. You don't know how to run a company or a corporation or a country. And look at the state of your people.
That's it.
Yeah.
Look at the literacy rate. Look at the math rate. Motherfucker ranked 27 in the world. But you the #1 modern country in the world. How is that possible? You got all the electricity running through everywhere. You got all the books in the world, all the libraries in the world, all the teachers in the world, but y'all the dumbest people in the world. How is that possible? Go ahead, anybody. Yeah, that's it.
This is Zephaniah 1 and 11. 1 and 11. We say, how ye inhabitants of Mektesh, for the merchants people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off.
Right.
Those stock markets, man, that goes for the crash.
Right. Because all that weaponry and shit go on the stock market. All that shit is about money.
Jump down to 14 and say, the great day of the Most High is near. It is near, and hasten greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Most High. The mighty man shall cry bitterly. Right? Your Esau's military.
Yeah. Because they going to get it. Because they got to protect America's interests. And when they go to stand up to fight, they going to cry bitterly because they going to see them get pulverized. They used to pulverizing people. They ain't used to getting pulverized from hundreds of miles away. Okay.
This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 4. It says, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame.
And how is the nation seeing your nakedness? Through the internet.
Yeah.
You have us. You have the I ain't gonna go through all the names because of pressure of time, but the internet is showing America nakedness. That's why they have CISPA set up.
Yep.
And they will enact CISPA very soon.
It says, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. Right. That's why China and Russia and all these other countries are trying to marry.